I've seen this movie before, and it never ends bad. Let's talk about 9/11. I don't like jump cuts. Um, so yeah, like I said, I don't like jump cuts, but I am going to try to continue a train of thought while stammering just a little bit. Let's talk about how bees are on the endangered species list. That is a big problem. They pollinate 86%, 80 something, 70 something, more than 50%. That's what we need to continue growing produce. Let's start to take care of bees. I want to start to own a hive. I can't think of the word for it. It's not horticulture. That's birds, right? I should have done some research. If I continue to do things, you'll enjoy my content better. I will get better at them. When I get better, I'll get more comfortable. Or I'll get more comfortable, which will make me better. So, I'm looking at a camera. I need a little handle for it. But, oh, is it too dark in here? How's that? Is that better? I want to bring you content that is fulfilling to me and fulfilling for you. News and satire-ish kind of stuff. If I have any trademarks in the background, I will make sure to blur them out or say, "Oh wow, that that cotton swab for your ear is really something else." Not a paid sponsor. It's just good. What's the word? What? Anywho, this is my bedroom. Don't look around too hard in the back because it's just the background. It's not as important as me. So, or maybe it's just as as important. Maybe it's just as an. I hate jump cuts. Maybe the background is just as important as I am. Here's some colorful background. Let's get out there and be better people to each other. Okay? In the words of two great friends, be excellent to each other. Geez Louise. I am going to sit down and try to write something about current events. It's not about Russia. Something that's not about Russia getting prepared for nuclear war. Yeah, that is not what it's about. It's certainly not the hokey pokey. Oh, can I say that? Can I say that on? Okay, well, I'm not making money. I'm not making money off of this just yet. When I do start making money off of these videos, I'm not going to mention copyright stuff. such as the happy birthday, any watermarks that you might see in the background. Okay, so jump cut. Alright, here we go. Oh, I forgot the paperwork. I'm so glad I had you to remind me. 'Cause I need this paperwork to get my car fixed. If you knew what kind of paperwork this was, you'd be like, oh, how's this gonna help? How's this gonna help you with your car problems? I'm pulling money out of my retirement fund that I had set up for me when I was working for the state. Believe it or not, things didn't work out. I started to, and anyway, my brakes need to be changed, and this is how I'm gonna be able to do it. I don't have any money, and it's gonna take some money. Oh, how's that work? How's that gonna work? Hang on. It's gonna get real sweaty in here. Ooh, that's not working, is it? Okay, how about that? How's that? This is in the way, isn't it? You're a heavy little guy. And I say guy as a term of endearment because, you know, I'm a dude, she's a dude, you're a dude, and we're all dudes. So I need to get my brakes fixed. I'm leaving the house with sweatpants on, but it's okay because they're sweatpants from my high school. And they say the school's name on it, so it's kind of like I'm just wearing city spirit clothes. I need to get my brakes fixed so I can make more money with Lyft. Right now I'm going to Kinko's, FedEx, somewhere where they have a fax machine that works. I'm gonna pay them. I paid them to for sure send it to where it needs to go. I used my home printer slash fax machine and it didn't work. It said busy, not responding. Either it went through about 8 times, and I'm sorry about that if you're watching this. So I'm gonna pay FedEx to make sure that I'm for sure sending. I said sure a lot of times. I'm gonna pay them so they will for show send the thing where I need it to go, and if they don't, then I probably won't have to pay them, or I'll have to pay them for people hours. I need this money ASAP, even more faster than. Oh, you were driving the wrong way on a one-way, dudette. So my friend asked me to return, I don't know what you call those things, but it's a toll tag. Yeah, it's a toll tag for Fast Track, and I didn't get to it for months, and I was so afraid that they were going to get charged with a fee of some kind, but they haven't talked to me about it, so maybe they didn't accumulate any fees. I went to the post office to send it to Fast Track. They said it wouldn't pop up. The P.O. box wasn't legitimate. The P.O. box that they put on their website was incorrect. I called them up. I said, hey, what's your P.O. box? Because the one on the website isn't. And then they just read it to me. They just read off the address for the P.O. box. And I was like, okay, well, if you know anyone in that department that deals with the website, just let them know that it needs to be updated because I was getting the wrong information. She took it like I was giving her attitude, so she gave me double attitude. I wasn't giving her attitude, and she just offended a customer. But that's okay because I deal with that kind of stuff all the time. Just a bunch of ungrateful people that I have to please. Not that I have to. Some of them I have to, but most of them I just do it because that's what I do. I just please people. So I sent it off, and I have a tracking number, so I guess I should track it and see if it got to where it needs to go. But hell, the P.O. box was incorrect, Fast Track. And I tried to deliver it in person to the Fast Track office. They had permanently closed. Luckily, the guy at the parking structure I was parking in so I could walk to the office was very nice. And he said, yeah, they're not open anymore. Sorry. And I was like, no, I'm just, I need to make sure that they're not open because this is important. This is important to me. This is important to my family. This is, this person won't let me back up. And, he still charged me $2 for me to cross the street. Or maybe he didn't charge me at all. I can't remember. I might be confusing it with another parking lot situation, but I'm gonna get me a cup of coffee. And when I say cup of coffee, I mean iced mocha with a frappuccino overlay, and it's going to be the bomb. Thank you. And that is how you do Starbucks. By getting Pete's coffee instead. Doesn't that just look so... Use your own words in the comments down below. I'm about ready to go. The whole FedEx thing worked out pretty well, except I forgot to put a 1 in the front. I don't know what I was thinking, but I just spent $13 when I probably didn't need to. I just forgot to put a 1 in front of the number on my home fax machine, so I'm stimulating the economy, one surcharge at a time. And I really hate this parking lot because it's too small. It's way too small. I'm gonna hit everything and everyone, and no one cares. No one cares because they just want their money. They're probably all working for an auto body shop. Thanks for watching this mini adventure known as getting coffee in the middle of the day when I'm not addicted to coffee during my regular life. And, oh wow, you're not supposed to be doing that. Crossing 4 lanes of traffic after you leave a car wash. Nope, that's not how you do it. About to pass by my favorite spot. It's a Goodwill, but it used to be a Blockbuster, and if you really think about it, they have almost the exact same color scheme. if you think about it. Now that I really think about it, I can't believe there was a Blockbuster right there my entire life. And now it's gone. Oh, what am I saying now? I mean, it's been gone for a couple years, but still, you know, it was there and I didn't appreciate it. But I could say that for the other video rental store in my neighborhood called Silver Screen. You know, fuck yeah, Silver Screen. But that just went out of business like a year or two ago after they were sharing their space with, was it Sprint or Quicksilver? But yeah, Quicksilver had a brick and mortar shop, and they were sharing the space with a video rental store. So, two things that went out of style a long time ago. Burn, shots fired. Really, all due respect, they did pretty well for as long as they were around, those video rental stores. Yeah. I was having a flashback to me drawing a car in my middle school biology class. I wanted to name this car company that I had just created with this one car I designed Quicksilver, but the name was already taken, so there's that. Passing by my favorite comic book store, Stand Up Comics. Everything I'm mentioning is not a paid sponsor, especially Blockbuster. I don't even know if they still exist. Are they only online now? I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know. So, catch you on the flip.